Warriors win 3-0 in the NBA Cup and 12-3 in the season. If you're a part of the live stream, thank you so much. We're going to go over everything right now for you if you're watching the post-game recap show, box score, game highlights, you name it, summary, we got it. Warriors win. Chat, thank you for being with us all night. Warriors win. Warriors win. Warriors win 3-0 against the Pelicans this season. This game was a nail biter throughout. Folks, if you're Warriors Digest fans, you know I'm about to show you. My favorite game flow, it was close. But the thing is, Warriors show their maturity. Who the Pelicans not have? No Zion, no McCollum, no Alvarado, no DeJounte Murray. They were depleted, and they did a great job in this game. They only lost by 4. It was very close throughout. Again, they really beat us in that second quarter, but the maturity and the Warriors' strength in numbers showed out in that third and fourth quarter. You can see we really, at one point, pushed it to a 10-point lead, and they brought it closer and closer. And the game, give them credit, they made threes, and they pushed it down to 4 points. Draymond Green made 2s at the end of the game to win it. The team stats, pretty favorable to both teams. Both teams shot relatively well, 44%. Both teams made 12 threes. What won us this game, folks? Won us this game. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for a second because this is amazing. What won us this game, folks? Our free throws. Our free throws won us this game. This never happens this season because we are shooting 70% from the free throw line. Today, against the Pelicans, we shot 75%, but we made 8 more free throws than they did, and you win a game by 4 when everything else, all the stats are even. That's why. And please subscribe to Warriors Digest so you get all these breakdowns daily. What matters most as well, look at the rebounds, +9 on the boards. They have 1 more assist. We had 7 more turnovers. The number is 15, folks. The number is 15 turnovers. We go above it, we lose. Not today, because we only conceded +2 points more off of turnovers. Points in the paint, 50-44. Fouls, 25-19. Box score, our player of the game. If you watch the game, you know who it is. If you've seen the stats, you know who it is. Andrew Wiggins. 30 points, 9-9 from the free throw line. That is what we need. That is what we expect. 9-9 from the free throw line. Draymond Green, 11 points. 2 free throws at the end of the game. Went 1 for 2. Got his rebound, missing the second. 1 and 2. Put the game away from a 2-point game to a 4-point game with 2 seconds left. Won us the game, or clinched the game for us. Give Curry credit. 19 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Did not do much. Did not do much in the fourth quarter. Look across the bench. Kuminga with 7 points. Looney, not his best game. Nice little offensive rebounds, some rebounding overall. Buddy Hield, 12. And this is the biggest thing as well. Buddy Hield, 2 of 7 from 3. Brandin Podziemski, 0 of 5 from 3, folks. 0 of 5 from 3. He looked like he was pressing, was shooting long, was shooting short. His confidence is shot from 3. When he drives, he gets in the paint, he makes it. Nice little floater. He's not making his threes. Hopefully that changes. And if you haven't seen my video breaking down Brandin Podziemski, I put it out today. Check out Warriors Digest, breaking down his early season struggles. When we look at the Pelicans, Ingram with 18, Murphy with 24, Green with 15, Robinson Earl with 19, Boston Jr. with 16. They played well. Give Trey Murphy the third credit. 24 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 5 of 9 from 3. Was definitely their best player. He made some timely shots. Boston Jr. made some timely shots as well. But the Warriors get the W against the Pelicans. 12 of 3, folks. When we go to the NBA standings, let's go ahead and update this. 12 of 3 on the season, 0.5 lead on the Thunder. And why does that matter? When we were playing last year, we lost these close games. And that's why you're not a playoff team, a play-in team. You're out of it. That's why we were so low in the seeding. We're winning, folks. We're winning these close games, and we're winning the games that we're dominating. That is why we're top of the Western Conference, and that is what we need. That is why we're successful, because we're closing out games. We're not committing – we are committing some dumb turnovers, but we're not committing egregious stuff. We're not letting teams go on big runs where we're down, 15, 20 points, and you can't come back from that. We're a plus 10 differential when you look at points per game, 119, and points given up, 109. Today we won 112, 108. So we were right there on points given up, a little bit below our points scored per game. Can we see NBA Cup? And this was, of course, an NBA Cup game. Here are all the standings if you haven't seen it across the board. There's your East. You look at the West right now. Warriors are 3-0. Because we haven't played Denver yet, if Denver loses, we win. We already beat Dallas, so we own the tiebreaker. This means if Denver loses, we will be officially Group C winners, moving on to the quarterfinals. Even if Denver wins and say we lose one more, each group winner moves forward, and then the best of the rest from the West and the East. So basically, think of a wild card team moving forward. We're in a pretty good spot right now to move forward, especially when we look at points for. We're much higher up than other teams. So right now, Denver is playing Dallas in Denver. If Dallas wins that game, we officially are Group C winners, moving to the quarterfinals. Let's show you some highlights from Twitter. Let's see if we can get that ending, folks. So as we already mentioned, Warriors are 3-0 in NBA Cup. And again, if you have any questions, put in the chat. Dubs win, Dubs win, Dubs win. TJD, the D is for dunk. Yes, sir. And this was him coming from a great pass from Wiggins. What do the Warriors do? Get into the in the paint. Guy on the baseline cuts, dunks it. Andrew spin, one-handed, and one. Let's go, folks. Let's go. Here's that play. You can see right here. Steph to Wiggins, directly to TJD for the dunk. Let me go ahead and get you another view. I'm trying to get the end of that game for you. 1 second. Here we go. Steph, spin cycle, and TJD for the dunk. Let's go. Great play right there. I'm trying to get the end of the game. Maybe they don't have it up yet. Also, I want to get some quotes for you. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. No. Here we go. So here's the end. Dre misses this, but hey, you know what? Warriors move on. Actually, NBA, let's see if we can find the other part of it. 1 second. No. Wow, that court looks terrible. Here we go. This is a crazy pass from. This is why Draymond. This pass is unreal. That is an elite all-star pass. The fine Steph Curry on the back cut, perfect, goes up, is unbelievable. They're playing at all-star level. Curry, Wiggins, Draymond, especially defensively as well. So it doesn't look like they unfortunately have it, which stinks. Also, folks, something to be aware of if you're not sure, if you didn't know, the last time Kendrick Lamar released an album, the last 4 times Warriors have won the championships, and he dropped one this week, dropped one today. Good signs. Wiggins, 30 points. Dubs win, Dubs win, Dubs win. Looking good. So the recap, Warriors are now 12-3, first in the Western Conference. NBA Cup 3-0. If Dallas beats Denver today, they're officially the NBA Cup Group C champions, moving to the quarterfinals. Probably have a home game as well. The other thing to be aware of, we made our free throws today. Again, let me just get the stats for you. We were 22 of 29 from the free throw line, shooting 76%, while they made a 14. +8 from the free throw line allowed us to win this game. Now, folks, the last thing is, what is next for the Warriors? We have an easy game, and then it gets tough. Let's go to the Warriors schedule. So we have a back-to-back. Fly directly to San Antonio and play Wemby and Chris Paul. Greg Popovich is still not back. Then you have a day off. Monday, Brooklyn. And then we're back home. Well, we're back home for Brooklyn. Wednesday night, ESPN, Oklahoma City. Black Friday in America. Yes, Black Friday in America. You're out with your friends, family at a bar, hanging out at home. Massive game. I just hit myself in the nose. Then you have a couple days off. At Phoenix, playoff team. At Denver, playoff team. Houston, right there in the hunt. And then 2 games against Minnesota at home, at Memphis, at Minnesota, at Indiana. And then you have the Lakers Christmas. Warriors should be able to handle a lot of those games because they're winning, because they're in the first. They've proven it. But that is a bit tough. And then the end of the calendar year, Clippers, Phoenix, Cleveland. Payback against Cleveland at home for what they did to us. So, folks, you're going to want to subscribe to Warriors Digest. We're going to have live stream for these games. We're going to have full breakdowns. We're keeping you up to date on Melton, what's happening with him in the surgery. He's out for the season. His Waters staying in the starting lineup, trade rumors, and more. We have everything broken down for you on Warriors Digest. If you're with us for the live stream, thank you so much. If you're watching the post-game recap, I appreciate you being here. My name is Randy Silver. Please like and subscribe. Help me grow this channel as the Warriors are growing their lead in the Western Conference, 12-3, 3-0 in the NBA Cup. Everyone, I hope you have a good night. If you were here for a moment, you're here for a long time. I appreciate you. Dubs win, Dubs win, Dubs win. Bye, everybody.